Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Today is the 19th of September 2025. So let's see what your messages are, Libra. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are well and happy Friday. What are the messages, Holy Spirit, that you have at this time for the sign of Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs. So you may want to check your placements just in case. And as this is a general reading for the collective, remember to take what resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody here. Okay, so first card you have is the Lovers. Gemini energy, the Lovers. Okay, let me just grab my glasses. I wouldn't be me if I didn't ever forget to put my glasses on. There we go. So the Lovers, Gemini energy. So there looks like there's a connection here. Very deep connection, and it could also be a choice, a decision. So let's see what else. Other messages for Libra. You have the Hermit and the Ace of Swords. So it looks like you were trying to make some kind of decision here, Libra, in the recent past. You've got two major arcanas here. So this is to do with a decision. It could be an offer of love. But there is something that you are really thinking about here with the Hermit energy. So this could be something about a past that you're reflecting on. You're trying to find the answers. It's like you're a lot wiser here. But I feel like there's something about you making a decision here. So there's some kind of breakthrough, a communication, truth, a confession, or a decision. Okay, going within, getting the answers. All right, let's see what is in the present energy for Libra. So you have, there's your energy there, Justice, Libra energy. So there's trying to get the balance here in the present energy. And it could be that there was a situation, Libra, that things may not have been fair. There may have been some kind of injustice. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this could be to do with, you know, whether to, you're taking a pause about whether to work on something or not. Do I keep putting into this energy? Because there's sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles, it's a feeling stuck and a feeling bored with a situation. And it's also to do with being there a long time. You've been there. There's something about maybe, you know, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, something like that. But you've been in a situation for a while, putting some work into something. And there is this kind of like, do I really want to be here? Do I still want to keep doing this? So this could be about a relationship. Could be about work too. What else do we have for Libra in the present energy? Okay, so there is a past here. There's looking back. There's looking back. This is the card of nostalgia, but it's also the card of a reunion with a soulmate here. Somebody that is a past life connection, or somebody that you've been with for a while. It's like you're looking back, because whatever this decision is, where you're taking this pause and thinking about what it is you want, and you know, how things have balanced out for you in this decision. It's like you're looking back to the past as well, maybe even remembering how things were so great in the beginning. It's like fond memories here of the past. What is the future for Libra? Tell me about the future energy for lovely Libra here. So you have the Ace of Cups. So there is love here. There's either a renewal in love, or this could be a brand new beginning. There's an overpouring of emotion here with the Ace of Cups. What else for the future for Libra? And you have the Page of Pentacles. So this looks like There's something here that's at the beginning stages. Now, whether this is to do with emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups, with something that you're doing financially, a new project, a new idea, something that you're eager to get started, or this is somebody here, they could be younger than you, they don't have to be, but there's something about commitment here, wanting to offer some kind of commitment. For some of you, this could be, you know, romantic. Some of you, this could be something to do with career, finances. What else do we have? And the Page of Pentacles is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Hermit is Virgo energy. What else do we have for Libra for the near future? You have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be to do with spending the rest of your life with somebody here, because the Queen of Pentacles is about commitment. It's about settling down. It's about accepting some kind of offer here, seeing that, you know, that there's somebody here that you want to marry, you know, commit to. But this also could be about your money too. Your money could be looking really good. This is to do with working smart, not working hard. But there's a lot of abundance here. And then you have the Emperor, which is Aries energy on the bottom of the deck. And you also have the Page of Cups. So this is to do with an offer. Things start moving forwards very fast. So there's a lot of communication here. And the Eight of Wands is about the arrows of love that are coming rushing in. Like, you know, life starts happening. Things start moving fast, okay? There's some kind of breakthrough here. And I feel like this is something that you may have been waiting for. You've been holding on. There's been hope. So there may be a separation between you and somebody, but there's still faith and hope that something's going to work out. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is to do with a commitment, a relationship, a family situation. But there's also money as well, like family legacy here. You're holding on. You may have been dealing with somebody that was holding back from commitment, but something starts happening here. All right, so let's see. What is the Lovers? You've got the Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's something about a decision here. And with the Knight of Pentacles, there's an energy of somebody that may have been moving very slow to making a decision here. So there could have been very slow movement here when it came to this, because it may be that this person was trying to make a decision about something here, about whether they want this. There is a pause, because as you can see with the Knight of Pentacles, the horse is not moving. So this is somebody that was either really dragging their heels, you know, moving as slow as molasses here, but there's also no movement too. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles with the Lovers. So this person, they may have had a choice over you and somebody else, Libra. Okay, so there's some kind of conflict in the recent past that I feel like this person was wanting to avoid, but I feel like because there's a decision, there is conflict. It's like it can't be avoided. That's what I'm getting, that it can't be avoided, that this person is going to do something unfair because, you know, there's this energy of these two people here grieving. So it's almost like they are considering their own needs and not other people's. Like they want to win at all costs, but there is somebody here that it's like they're pausing. They know they can't avoid this conflict here, that something has to happen, or I don't know, there's somebody here that's maybe playing mind games as well when it comes to this. So what is the Hermit? The Hermit is, I feel like there is somebody withdrawing. But there's been an energy of being stuck on that hill. The Hermit's story is that they're stuck. There's ice under the feet here, and it's like it's time to, you know, you already have the answer with something, and it's time to unstick yourself here. So whether it's this person that was just delaying making a decision, and it's like, okay, it's time, because we do have the Ace of Swords here. So it looks like there was some kind of communication that happened in the recent past. So what is the Hermit? The King of Pentacles. So we have the King and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a decision about a relationship here, whether to commit to something, whether to settle down. It's like, who do I choose here? So some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Virgo could be very significant. What is the King of Pentacles? Tell me about the King of Pentacles with the Hermit. The King of Swords. Okay, so it looks like, Libra, there may have been some kind of communication that happened between you and this person, and the truth may have come out. There's something that is giving you clarity and some kind of breakthrough here. It's like finally there's realization about what this is. So what is this Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords for Libra? Oh, okay. So we have the Ten of Swords here. This is something that I wouldn't say that you didn't envision happening, because I do feel like you may have suspected that somebody was playing some kind of mind games with you. But anyway, this is to do with the breakup. So there was a decision to end something here, and it was very painful in the recent past. And the swords here are in the back, so you feel like you've been betrayed, you know, you just feel like this is brutal. And the moon is like this depression, this gloomy energy that's set in over this, you know, because you're in your emotions. And it could be that this person has been giving to somebody else, and they haven't been fair, because there's something about these scales, you know, they're not, even though there's balance here, when it comes to this, there hasn't been balance. And the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, and it's somebody that you may feel like they've been manipulating you as well, making you think that everything was okay when it wasn't. So what is Justice? Ah, look at that, the Four of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. It was in upside down in the deck. I usually make sure they're all in the upright, but for some reason I must have missed that one, maybe for a reason. But with the Four of Cups, this is somebody taking, being proactive in their love life, because they may have been discontent, they may have been bored. There's disappointment, and it could be that in the present energy you're deciding to be more proactive in your love life, because if this person has got somebody else and they've ended with you to be with somebody else, it's like, well, maybe I should look for somebody, and then that would bring me my justice, because why should I go on being unhappy? So let's have a look. What is the Four of Cups in reverse with the Justice card? Libra, guys, you are having a hard time right now in your love life. I've been picking up that energy for a while, but eventually it will turn around. But I feel like a lot of you are going through. But there is this, okay, it's like, I know that I need to be more proactive, but I'm still healing. So there is this energy of, you know, still healing, and you're tired because you haven't been sleeping because of what's just happened. You know, you are in this, you know, restless nights, crying and thinking about how this could have happened, like, yeah, and anxiety over this. and thinking and thinking. All of these swords are all of the worries, all the concerns that you've had that have been bothering you. And so it makes it hard. And you feel like, you know, this person has been proactive in their own love life while they've been in a relationship with you, and this is just so unfair. If they were not happy, why didn't they tell me? You know, this is this energy I'm getting. So what is the Seven of Pentacles? What is the Seven of Pentacles for Libra? And you know that you need to move on as well with the Six of Swords. You need to move forwards. I need to go. And as you're going, you're taking these swords in the boat with you, which are to do with experience. And it's like you're saying to yourself, I'll never let this happen again. Some of you may have a small child with you. This could be this person here, but it might not be. Some of you may have a child that you're going with, or some of you are just going alone. But you're going away to something calmer in your life. Yeah, you have to move on. Just like you know you have to move on. And the Eight of Pentacles is, I feel like you're doing some kind of work. You're trying to rebuild yourself. You're trying to focus on your work, and you're thinking about the good things that you have. And the High Priestess. Pisces energy. There's somebody that's been keeping somebody from you for a while, and they've been working on this connection. And I feel like this has been behind your back. There's someone that has a soulmate connection, and they could be somebody that is from this person's past that, yeah, that they may have not been speaking to. And then, yeah, this is the other person, the Queen of Wands. This is the other energy, the other woman, the other man. Looks like they've patched things up with somebody from the past, perhaps. But what is this Six of Swords for Libra? What is the Six of Swords? Judgment. Yeah, you had to make a decision, Libra. You had you're judging a situation and realizing that, you know, I need to move on. And the Judgment card is Scorpio energy. It's time to go. And you're looking back at the past one last time before you move forwards with growth and expansion. So what is the Six of Cups? Now this energy could be something to do with you and somebody else. So let's see. There's a soulmate connection here. There's somebody from your past that I feel like they want to give to you. What is the Six of Cups? And that's too many. All right. What is the Six of Cups for Libra? Temperance. So you've got Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. I feel like there is an energy around you that is protecting you, okay? And there's something to do with your patience. You've been patiently waiting for your soulmate here, and I feel like this is bringing you somebody. I feel like divine timing is at play in your love life. There's something that wasn't for you, Libra, and so you had to move on. And even though it had to be something that was really devastating to you, that you find out and that this person's leaving you to be with somebody else or whatever, there is divine timing here, because this person was not supposed to be with you. They were just supposed to be somebody like a stepping stone, like somebody while you're waiting is what I'm getting. So what is Temperance with the Six of Cups? What is Temperance? The Devil. Yeah, there's something that was a test. You've got the angel and the devil here. So there's an energy of 3, and we've got 3 again. And then we've got this closed off cycle, okay? With something that you had hoped for. So you had hoped for and been patiently waiting for a relationship. You've been very patient, waiting for this soulmate to give to you. But I feel like divine timing is at play, and there is a lesson. And there is this kind of like stuck energy, and it's making things hard for you to move forwards. But let's just see, what is the devil? The devil is Capricorn energy. Why is the devil here? Yeah, there's somebody that was, like I said, giving to somebody else. And you may, I feel like this is somebody, Libra, that has been maybe taking from you financially, whether it's you putting them up in your home, you feeding them, you doing things for them. This is somebody that has been very kind of like codependent on you, reliant, and they could be somebody that's younger, but there's this chained energy here. And I don't know whether in the present energy this person is still, you know, wanting from you. But I feel like whatever this is, you're walking away. If they do try and reach out again, I feel like you will be walking away. But this person left you to be with somebody else that was single. And I feel like this has caused this third party heartbreak here. So what is the Ace of Cups of the future? What is the future for Libra? What is the future energy? Tell me about the Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, it could be to do with your money. It could be to do with, oh, something that you're manifesting here. Libra, I feel like you're manifesting either a relationship, you know, a new love, as above, so below, as it is in heaven, because you've been patient, it is going to be. You're looking at the abundance here. So it shall be on earth. And look, there's money here, there's commitment, there's stability. There's something that is making you feel very, very happy with that Ace of Cups, filling your emotions up, overflowing energy. So let's just see. So Virgo with the Magician and Gemini energy, and it could be somebody that's watching you, okay? This Magician could be very significant with who this person is. It could be another earth sign, or it could be a Gemini, but they're watching you. This is somebody that's very interested in you, Libra. They're curious about you. Yeah, there's somebody here that's waiting for you, or they're about to come towards you. Oh my goodness, this is a new cycle. Oh wow. So as one cycle closes, Libra, another one's about to open. So what is the Page of Pentacles? So there's somebody coming in with an offer of love and commitment. What is this Page of Pentacles? There's somebody that thinks about you. Now, I don't know if this is somebody that, but they're also, because this turned in the reverse, there is somebody that's thinking about you, Libra, and they have been, this was actually on the bottom there, so the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. They're going to make an offer to you. They're letting go of some kind of fears. So if they've been afraid to reach out, I feel like that's going to change. They're just going to go ahead and do it. This person could be somebody that is watching you with that Page of Swords, where they see that something has happened to you, that you've been through a breakup or something, and this kind of allows them to move forwards. Yeah, and it's like they're making a decision. They've been guarded, they've been watching you, they know that you've been through something, and they're about to come in. So what is the Queen of Pentacles? We're getting a lot of earth sign energy here. What is the Queen of Pentacles for our lovely Libra? It's always the last card that it struggles to come out. The last one. Queen of Pentacles, here we go. Oh yeah, this person's watching you. Yep. You have somebody stalking you, and I don't feel like it's in a bad way. This is somebody that, wow, they want success with you, Libra, this person. Now, I don't know if they're younger, but they've got this enthusiasm and they're looking at the potential here, and they've got passion and drive, and they're very interested in you. They want to know about you. They want to come forwards. They want success. And they're going off. They are walking towards some kind of strength here. You know, they're walking towards you because they see success here. So let's see what these two cards are here. So I don't feel like it's all doom and gloom. I feel like this energy is turning around for someone here, for someone. So you have the Emperor and the Page of Cups. So there's somebody here that is, they could be very successful, Libra. It's somebody that is coming towards you, correct? And they are going to take control of their actions here. This is somebody that is pulling as marriage material here. Someone that's definitely a divine masculine energy. Even if they're feminine, they're, you know, female, they are in that energy of, I'm going to go and get them. This is the one I want. I'm taking action here. And a lot of the time, it's actually women that do instigate relationships, because sometimes they feel like they'll wait forever for a guy to come towards them, you know. So there are a lot of women out there that are in their divine masculine energy, and I'm one of them, so I'm quite proud of it too. So I've got my, I'm in touch with both of those energies, but I definitely don't sit around and wait. So let's see, what is the Emperor? Why is the Emperor here for what Libra does not see coming in? What is the Emperor? What is the Emperor for what Libra does not see coming in? That's stuck to my hands. The Ten of Wands. There's somebody that sees you struggling. Okay, and there is a transformation here. Those ones. Death, Scorpio energy could be significant, Aries energy. But there is something about, I don't know if this is somebody that you used to date, that you had an ending with, or they see you going through something. Something has changed in your life. You're going through a transformation, and this person, they're like with that Page of Swords energy, this person is watching you. They're watching you carry this heavy burden. The Tower. Yeah, they see you. This person's watching you go through something. But there's a new beginning coming in. There's an opportunity. This person's seeing an opportunity. Whoever this person is, they're very attracted to you with that Ace of Wands. They want some, you know, a passionate new beginning is coming in for you. So this is what the shock is, the Tower. Is like, yes, you've been through a tower, but you've also got this person that is going to reach out, and there's your justice. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yeah, you've got somebody here coming towards you. They are rushing in. They're very attracted to you. Chariot energy, Cancer could be significant. This is happening fast. This person is coming towards you. So let's see, what is the Page of Cups? So the Page of Cups sometimes can be an apology, but it's also a new person, an offer. Yep, somebody is, could be somebody at your work. If not, this is somebody that wants to work on something with you, or they're putting the work in to come forwards. Yeah, the Lovers. Tell me more about this. The Lovers is Gemini energy. What is the Page of Cups for Libra with the Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles? What is this? Please, Spirit. What is this? There's somebody that feels rotten. There's somebody that feels absolutely rotten for what they've done to you, from keeping things from you. I don't know, I'm getting that there's an energy of whoever this is, Libra, that they've bungled things up with you. That I feel like this is someone that may have made the wrong decision. The Empress here, I feel like you are giving to yourself, but there is somebody here that is seeing you as the Empress. There's silence between you and this person, but there's someone that's determined to fight. Anything else Libra should know before we move on to the next part of the reading? Anything else? Yeah. You have love coming in. Some of you, I'm getting an earth sign here. I'm telling you, there's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is Aries, and there has been Scorpio, and there is Gemini, and there's Pisces too. But I'm really picking up on these court cards here. Somebody sees you as a wish fulfillment. I feel like some of you have got a soulmate. You've got a relationship coming in. All right, Libra, interesting. Someone's going to take an opportunity to come towards you, but I also feel like there's a past energy. There's somebody here that maybe this Emperor is somebody that you really did think you were going to settle down with, and you thought that this was the one, and then they did what they did, but they may want a rebirth with you. But you do have someone watching you, okay? Watching you closely on your social media or whatever, wherever they are. All right, so messages for Libra. Fatality. So there has been an ending here. Something is over. You've come a long way though, or you will. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Some of you, okay, you got meeting. So there's somebody here that you're going to meet soon. This person could be a military person, work in the government or something like that, policeman, government, security, whatever. Somebody here that has an official job, okay? So you've got this official person energy coming in. Court. Could work for the court, they could work for the government. This person could be bringing balance in and fairness. There's a decision, a ruling. Main person, female. I feel like you're going to be the main person for someone, male or female, and they are going to be for you. For some of you, you're having a divorce from someone that you thought was the main person in your life, or that was the main person in your life. But I do see you meeting somebody else. You've got unexpected money coming in. So if there is a court situation, Libra, that you're dealing with, it's going to do well. That's what I was trying to say. Before my tongue got all tied up. What else do we have? There's a main person for you. Okay, male and female, and a good outcome. Libra. Yes, buddy. Gift. Someone's going to present you with a gift. Somebody is wanting to date you. Someone is wanting to date you. They may have a child, they may not. Okay. But Libra, let's see. When is the new love coming in? Let's go in with a timeline now. The timelines, take them with a pinch of salt, but sometimes they do come true. I'm not going to be pulling just one timeline of when the new's coming in. Oh, get you back. I'm going to be going in with a few because you're all going through different timelines. All right, Libra. When can Libra expect new love? When can Libra expect new love coming in? When can they expect new love? It could be this winter. By the end of the week. Holy caramba. Holy carumbas. What else? When can Libra expect new love? New love for Libra. New love for Libra by the end of the day. Next fall, so that's this fall, so we are coming into fall. What's that one? It's time to let them go. Time to let go. It's time to let go of something, whether this is not looking for love or holding on to somebody that's no good for you, that, you know, there's time to let go and think about your future here. You also have next full moon. So we have a new moon on 21st. So we've already had a full moon. So the next one will be what? Beginning of October? Yeah. Yeah. Either right at the end of the month or the beginning of October. So the next full moon, which will be the opposite sign of Libra, because it will be in Libra by then, so that is in Aries. Okay, so that may be significant. All right, you guys, let's roll the dice and let's see what signs are coming up. Leo, Taurus, Aries, Leo again, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. Let's just do 3 more. Virgo again, and Scorpio. I said 1 more, but I lied. I always do that. Taurus. All right. Okay. Ask your angels a question now, Libra, and try and keep the question nice and simple. I'm going to lay out 4 cards for you for stability. You can pick as many as you like, but try to limit it to 2 maximum. But ideally 1. But you can pick, well, you can pick as many as you like, but it's up to you, right? Pause the video if you need time to look at the cards, and hopefully you'll get the answer that you're looking for. So give me card 1. Give me card 2. So card 1 and card 2. Give me card 3. And give me card, wait a minute, 4. There we go. All right. So focus on whichever one of those is standing out to you. If you have already picked your cards and paused and all that, I'm going to go ahead and read them. So card 1 is let go. It's funny how it's over the Emperor there. And card 2 is in the near future. Okay. And card 3 is success. I like that. And card 4 is unlikely. On the bottom you have if you believe. All right, my beautiful Libras. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you. And that's what I have for you. That's what came up. Okay, stay blessed. Take care. Bye for now.